Okay, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to look at the pass keyword. So what is pass? Sometimes we require code that does nothing, so in that case we can use this pass. It's like a placeholder, and it's something similar to a blank code statement which does nothing. So suppose we have an if condition, so here we need a condition. So suppose it's true. So once we have this, we need to write something. We cannot escape through this if condition leaving it blank. So if we run this now, it will give us an error saying that there is an expected indented block after if. So it expects us to write something. So let's write print if executed. Okay, now if I run this, we get the result as if executed. But suppose you purposely want to leave this if condition blank for the moment, we use a pass statement. So it will do nothing. It's just a statement. It's a placeholder which indicates that there's a code statement, but it has nothing. So here I can run. So this does nothing. So the if condition expects us some code to appear after this colon. That's why we have this pass. But any statement which is added after this pass will also be executed. This is just a blank code statement which has no instructions. So suppose here I can write print, let's say if was executed. So this will again work because after pass the remaining statements will be executed. Pass is just a blank code statement, so we can use it to leave certain code blocks blank. So we can use this with the combination of functions as well. So let's define a function. So calculate the sensor value, let's say. Okay, and here after this suppose we have not completed, and we can leave this function blank by having a pass statement. If we don't have this, again still we will have the same problem, so we can't leave the function blank. So if we have the pass statement, it will solve our issue. So it's just a blank code statement. So even after pass you can have other code statements. Print function. So this will work. It does not skip through the process, but it's just a blank code statement. So to show you that this will be executed, I will call the function. So calculate sensor values, let's say, and run this, and here you can see the print statement being executed. Usually we use this pass statement when we want to keep something blank. So this is how we can use the pass statement in combination with functions, if conditions. Also you can use this along with loops. If you want to keep a loop blank, you can do that. Next, we can also use this pass statement with loops. So let's try this with a while loop. So let's start with while. Next we will make an infinite loop. So in this case we can have this as pass. So this will be running infinitely and till not come to a stop. Here you can see that it's been executed. So in this case we can use a pass statement as a blank code statement that does nothing. So it can be handy, like this is especially true when we want to write certain functions, and for the moment we want to keep them blank. But don't misunderstand that pass statement will skip a certain function or a loop or a condition. It will not do that. It will just execute that statement without doing anything. So suppose you cannot skip through a process. So if you want to skip through a process, for loops we will use break statement. Pass is not something like that. So it's just a blank code statement. So here also you can write pass, no problem. And next you can write print passed 3 times, and also we can write pass. So you can do all sort of crazy things with this, no problem. It will just execute a blank code statement which does nothing. So here you can see the results. So it doesn't matter how many pass statements it has, it's just going to waste some CPU time without doing anything. So this is the use of the pass statement. So it can be very useful sometimes when we want to check code, or when we want to keep a function blank while a project is being done. So thank you very much for watching.